Well, today another video. Hey, what's going on YouTube? I'm Shadow, and today we're talking about Midas. You know, the guy that Fortnite loves to glaze when it comes to teasers, but we actually never see him return. This is probably my second video on this guy, so without further ado, let's dive right into it, no jokes.
I'm fucking your brother!
Jokes aside, let's just dive right in. At this point, the entire map has teasers of this guy. The entire map being inspired from Greek, and Midas also being inspired from Greek. His, POIs, like the things he owns, like from the yacht to his office chair close to castle. Like, we even have a game on this guy, bro. Like, seriously? How many times Fortnite gonna glaze this guy, but, never actually bring this guy back? Well, in the latest update, we have a new codename for Midas. Midas Yacht. And it was added this update. So, at this point, it's just way too much effort that Epic has actually put for this guy, for them to be trolling, basically. There's also proof in Lego mode. Yeah, that's right. The mode, the open world survival sandbox Lego mode, Yeah, apparently there's proof there, and it has something to do with this one NPC who has worked with Midas before. I'll just give you a guess who it is.
1 hour later.
Right, y'all really took long on that. It's Sky, of course it is. The only Ghost Agent left after Midas transitioned into Shadow. And no, I'm not counting Deadpool because there's no literal mention of Deadpool anywhere in the story. But yeah, basically if you recruit Sky in your village, she has a rare piece of dialogue which I'm gonna show on screen because it's too long, but it basically talks about how she works for Midas still, and she's never actually retired yet, so we could also Shadow. But yeah, we could also see her returning. Yeah, her returning. Okay, finally. It's just crazy that nobody's even talking about this Easter egg in Lego. Also, not to mention that Epic this update updated Jules' drum gun with new animation, then buffed TNT's Kaboomba. Now you could say Shadow, actually this is for creative and it has no relevance. Well, the thing is, TNT's Kaboomba isn't even in creative, so I don't know what y'all mean. Like, seriously. Not to mention that her rig is literally on the map near Grand Glacier. Also, something that I mentioned in my lore update, go check that out if you haven't already. I'll link it in the description. Is that Solid Snake's new loading screen shows him breaking into the yacht and beating up a bunch of guards and hacking a computer. Now, what it did touch upon is that how there's a lot of guards in there, and you only see those types of guards when there's a boss. However, what I did not touch upon is, he's hacking a computer. There are multiple computers in different society POIs, yet he chose to hack the one on the yacht. And considering we have a code name called the Midas Yacht, think about it, it all adds up slowly and slowly and slowly. We're even seeing this guy's teasers and collab loading screens. Like, it's honestly very crazy. So maybe he could be a boss on the yacht either, at the end of this season, which is on the 28.30 update. I believe that's like the final update, which happens to release on the 4th year anniversary of Chapter 2, Season 2, a season in which Midas was introduced. Or, he could be released, introduced. Again, Shadow moment. I sincerely apologize. I'm just trying to add some comedy here because this channel's kind of boring without some comedy. So yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, maybe Midas could return as a boss next season, or perhaps this season. And not to mention about the similarities him and Montague have. Yeah, I'm not even going to touch upon that. It's way too obvious. But in case y'all have been living under a rock all this time, both have different eye colors, scar crust, right eye, both can control element, both got bed cats, both can turn themselves into 2 gemstones. But yeah, there's nothing much else I got for this video, so I hope y'all enjoyed, and without further ado, peace.